Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Today I would like to listen about evolutionary history for chloroplasts. As we know, photosynthesis occurs in plasma membrane extensions, lens, plant, and algae, using a specialized organelle known as chloroplast, which function as a molecular factory conducting photosynthesis. Scientists agree that the chloroplasts of all current plant and algae species have one common ancestor with one exception. The function and structure of chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are a type of membrane-bound plastid that comprise a network of membrane embedded in a liquid matrix and harbor chlorophyll. The photosynthetic pigment. The main function of this pigment, which gives parts of the planta green color, is served to catch light energy to membranes hold chloroplast inner parts which cover them. The outer and inner membranes are properly named of the main structure. The inner membrane is surrounded by the thylakoid stroma and grana stacks. One stack of thylakoids is known as a granum. Next, the gene that play important role in the function of chloroplast and describe the function of the gene. First, we have two commonly gene and two rare genes. For the rare gene, there are two types of rare gene. First is ribosomal protein gene. Any of proteins that make up the ribosomal unit involved in the cellular translation process in conjunction with the rRNA. Second is Chlamydomonas chloroplast gene. Gene have been shown to transcribe into monochistronic transcript, but complex pattern of transcript accumulation do not appear unusual. Therefore, primary transcript in Chlamydomonas chloroplasts are likely to occur frequently. For common use gene, large riboscope unit gene is gene encoded by chloroplast genome and 8 small nuclear encoded subunits. Evaluate the Calvin-Benson cycle rate limiting step, which transforms atmospheric carbon into the biologically useful carbon source. Thylakoid protein gene. The chloroplast DNA contains gene for 28 thylakoid protein and the large riboscope subunit for photosynthesis. Additionally, the genomes encode 11 subunits of protein complex that mediates redox reaction to recycle electron identical to the NADH dehydrogenase present in mitochondria. Next slide is which are the 4 genes that you choose are protein coding gene and which are not. Thylakoid protein gene and large riboscope subunit gene is the protein coding gene, while the Chlamydomonas chloroplast gene and ribosomal protein gene is not protein coding gene. For the last slide, why are the 2 genes more commonly used than the other 2 genes? The ribosomal protein gene and large Rubisco subunit gene is commonly used because these genes are involved in protein coding genes. That's all. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Today I would like to